Should we talk about this Point Crow stuff then?
Yeah, the Nintendo shenanigans.
When Nintendo does a bit of tomfoolery and ruins someone's livelihood.
Yeah, so this is. Let me know if, I don't have enough info on this, but from what I know, Nintendo, they've been, because people have been doing a lot of Breath of the Wild mods, particularly Point Crow got commissioned a Breath of the Wild multiplayer mod, which he's been playing a lot of.
Did you watch his video of him saying what happened?
Yeah. He got that mod commissioned where you can now play Breath of the Wild multiplayer, which is pretty freaking epic. And Nintendo kind of came after him super hard, took down a bunch of his videos, completely blocked him, and gave his YouTube channel 2 strikes, which is if you get 3, your YouTube channel just gets permanently banned and deleted, right?
Yeah.
I think. And it's completely gone. So he's immediately off the bat, just 2 strikes, one more thing and you're completely done. Got rid of, I think it was 29 of his YouTube videos or something, including 4 Zelda videos that didn't have any mods in them at all. So
I guess they can though. Because they made the game.
I mean, it's not. No, it's in their terms of service that they can't do that. They say they encourage you to do.
Yeah,
this.
it's fair use too. You can make a video.
I knew that. I didn't think you should, but I thought YouTube always just let companies do it for their own games.
Well, they do. They still do let the companies do it, but in the games terms of service, the giant I agree to the terms of service. It does say you can stream it and stuff.
Man,
yeah,
they're not making good moves, are they? Nintendo, from Panda Cup to fucking this. Every community is getting a bit of a punch in the back of the head from the old Nintendo daddy boy.
Why can't a company that is nicer make the best games?
Minecraft.
Yeah, so apart from that, I guess.
Yeah, but they have shit updates.
No, I stand by
care about bees.
Amazing.
Did say that last
I'm
week.
scared of bees in real life. Now I can't play Minecraft.
True that. And they're huge in Minecraft. They're the size of your head.
They are very big
they're
bees.
fucking murder hornets.
But I was just thinking about, think on just in terms of free advertising for your company, how the mod video, TC Nick's canonical sizes series,
Dude.
How many views did that get?
Everyone
Many millions of views. How many people would that have brought back to
No, Jordan,
Smash?
your latest modded video. How many views did that get? Forget about this teensy dick
Toad
fella.
in Smash? Holy shit.
Teensy dick, did you say?
But yeah, wait, what were you going to say, Peter?
I'm saying Toad in Smash. No, I was saying everyone knows that it's stupid by Nintendo, and it's just an old-fashioned way of looking at things of can't spoil it because then people won't come and buy our game, which is so dumb. I literally, when Rumbleverse came out, the company themselves sponsored me to make a video on their game. That's the complete opposite of taking someone's. You're sponsoring someone to play your game on your YouTube rather than... It's so dumb.
I'm going to email Nintendo. Where's my royalties?
Yeah.
I've gotten so many people into Smash Bros.
It's 100% true. I'm not saying you deserve any royalties, but you have.
I'm saying that.
Okay.
But yeah, I just looked it up. TC Nick's canonical side video, 6 million views.
Damn, that's more than my most
Which
views.
is think of how much a company would pay just for a little integration on a video that has 6 million views.
Yeah.
Just for a little nibble.
It'd be hundreds of thousands.
Yeah. And then it's just such good free advertising, such good promotion of your game. Definitely brings people in.
I would kind of be sweating if I was Nick. He's got so many modded videos.
Oh, when you get in the spotlight for mods, it's just
because
you're
so big
at risk
as well.
Yeah, you can go on my channel and you can maybe look at all my videos and you could potentially miss the fact that there's any mods. But if you click on Nick's channel, a lot of his thumbnails is giant
pretty
peach
much all
laser,
mods, yeah.
or giant character, and it's right there. So
well, luckily Jordan's only ever edited his videos really well, so that's good that you've never done any modding.
I've never done any mods.
yeah, you always just
crazy.
edit them.
It's a good call.
Why didn't
For legal reasons, this is not a joke.
Why didn't Point Crow get away with that?
I don't know.
You should have just said
I don't know, but yeah, does anyone know what specifically made them go for Point Crow? Because
it would have been the multiplayer mod, surely. That released not too long ago.
I think maybe a multiplayer mod is something where they would feel like it infringes on their, I guess, market share of some other stuff. Because, it gives an entirely new way of, if that got big and... It's hard to describe, but I think that with modded stuff, you're much more likely to have a pirated version of the game itself because you're going to have it on some kind of computer program at some point in your modding process.
Also, I'm not sure if this is true, but I'm assuming the mod did not work on the Switch.
I don't know. It probably wouldn't. You're right.
in terms of you probably had to be
Probably
playing
on-
on an emulator.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah, that would have been why they did it.
That's what I was thinking. It's got to be on computer at some point in the process, and you're way more likely to have like a pirated version if you're doing that.
Yeah.
It's interesting that you say it takes away from like other potential areas. I would love for Nintendo to have like a statement along the lines of like, if you want to play with other people, play Splatoon. It's like completely different. They're like, I don't know what you mean. We have multiplayer games.
Yeah.
We have Smash Bros. Online. Everyone loves that. We have Splatoon. We have Pokemon Wi-Fi battles. Hello. Don't you want to wait 40 seconds every time you see a
Don't
move?
you love the timer that if your match lasts more than 20 minutes, you just lose? That's fun.
I like watching the animation for fucking like every single move. Bullet seed lasting 40 minutes.
There's a sandstorm up. Watch the animation. You're holding leftovers. You know what's coming next.
And then it's like practicing on Showdown. You get literally 5 times the matches in the same amount of time.
You get to actually play the game.
And they have everything. I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't cracked down on Showdown.
Yeah, they probably tried to. I don't know. They probably would. It's really these people. Do you see the story about the guy who's being forced to pay 30% of his wages for the rest of his life by Nintendo?
What?
For what?
He made a mod. Let me just get this straight in my head. I don't want to get it wrong. He made a mod for something that they were selling. I think it was hacking switches or something. And then he sold hacked switches or something, or like a way of hacking switches to get free stuff. And then Nintendo said that this caused us $14 million of damages. And so in court, he now has to pay them back $14 million, which obviously he doesn't have because he made probably very, very little. Because like, think about if you sell this thing for like $20, a way to hack your Switch. I don't know actually how much it actually was. Then someone downloads 50 games of it. You've lost Nintendo $1,000 and you've made 20.
Damn.
So he made virtually no money, like in all things considered. And so to pay this $14 million, he has to pay garnished. He has to have garnished wages for the rest of his life until it's paid off. So
That is a wild court ruling. I didn't know you
it's
could do that.
fucking insane. It's like,
No, you hate to say it, but it does make sense.
oh yeah,
It does make sense. Like if you were a business and then this guy's like, aha, $20 and you can take $10,000 worth of their...
No, it does.
Yeah.
But like, what I find so interesting is that the judge rules like this 30% of your money for the rest of your life. Like, because
well, it's not for the rest of your life. It's until you pay off your 14 million,
Yeah.
which is
well, judges can kind of do anything though. Like they can come up with different sentences based on like their judgment.
True.
judges judge.
But like, imagine what other sentences you could give. You know, like if someone like
For
pulled,
example.
well, like
is this question?
if you took someone to court because they pulled your pants down in public and you like charged them on some kind of assault. Say you're giving a speech in front of 10,000 people and they pull your pants down. Then maybe the judge could rule that you get to pull their pants down in front of 10,000 people. But it doesn't.
They can't do that.
It doesn't need to be all at once.
No, but
so
can
like,
they?
so it
Well,
could
they
be.
pull your pants down 10,000 times in front of a different person.
Yeah.
each time.
Yeah, that could work.
What's the extent of their power? They can kill someone in some states.
Oh, that's true.
Surely
So
they can
probably
pull
do it.
down some pants.
Like
Back
what-
in the day, they just sent people to Australia.
You know, they say
stole
the-
some bread, off you go. It's like, oh, bro.
punishment fits the crime.
They have a lot of power.
What other things could fit the crime?
Great question, Zach. I don't really know how to answer.